Hi, this is Frank Purcell, one of the vice presidents of Mawigad, which is the fastest growing internet company teaching everyday individuals how to build multiple streams of income so they can retire within the next 5 years. Because let's face it, folks, if you can replace your income from your job, you would be set for life. And that's what we're teaching here. Everyday simple principles of how you can build a passive income stream to replace the income that you have on your job through multiple streams of income and eventually leave your job. Well, today's topic that I'm going to cover, I received an email from one of our newest members, and they wanted to know how can they quickly and effectively build a buyer's list so they can sell a property that they have just come into, that they have just put under contract. What is the most effective way to build a buyer's list to sell the property to? But for those of you who don't know me, just let me give you a little background about myself, because some of you affiliates may be new and you may not know who I am. Once again, my name is Frank Purcell. I will be teaching most of the training videos. We will also be having other experts and other mentors come teach you on every aspect of multiple streams of income and investments. Every aspect, you will have the best training in the country to put into your arsenal. But I grew up in Washington, D.C. I was born in Washington, D.C. I was a financial analyst for many years, and I worked on one job for almost 23 years. But what I realized is that prices were going up quicker than my income. And then I realized that if I lost that one stream of income, I would be put out. My family's life would be put, financial life would be put at risk, because if I lost that one stream of income, we would be kaput. And that stranglehold, that tense, that pressure, that stress of only having one stream of income is more than I could handle. But what I found is that using multiple streams of income and by working with others with Mawigad, that all went by the wayside, and now I can live a less stressful life with different streams of income coming into my family. But let me go back to the beginning to cover the topic that we're going to cover is how can you find more buyers for your properties? Well, let me give you one simple fact. I'm going to cover just a couple of things very quickly here for our members, because I know you have a lot of things to do. But here's a fact. There are over 50 million people with credit scores between 350 and 640. There are 2 or 3 million more people with credit scores above 640, but they can't get a loan. Obviously, the people with loans with credit scores below 640, they are finding it nearly impossible to get a loan. An establishment like this behind me, like banks, people are walking out of these doors every single day wanting to buy a house. And as long as you have a solution for them, they will come to you. But how do you cultivate these people? How can you get a grasp of these people? There are 1 or 2 different ways that you can do this. One would be online marketing, and the other is offline marketing. Well, today I'm going to cover what you can do as far as offline marketing and what we did in our company at one of our old establishments. What we did, we used a sign like this. It was a banner sign. And this drove so much traffic to our company that our buyers list just went through the roof with just signs just like this. We just placed these signs all around our area. Anytime we had a particular property, these signs would go up close to that property. And it simply says, owner financing of houses, all areas 7.9%, no banks. And at that time, 7.9%. Now interest rates are a lot lower, but this is still an effective sign. I think interest rates were hovering when we used this particular sign. Interest rates were hovering around 8.5%. So at 7.9%, our buyers list went through the roof. And this was during a time when almost anybody could get a loan. But we were able to build a large buyers list just by having this sign. Bad credit, no credit, self-employed. This is who you are marketing to. Bad credit, no credit, self-employed. even people at this particular time who have great credit scores, but they're self-employed. They can't get a loan. They can't get a loan. Let me show you another sign that we use. Every time we put a house under contract, this sign went in the yard. In the yard. To qualify for this home, you would call us. Website, phone number. If you would like to see a way to do this online, of a strategy that we use online, just go to savingamericasdream.com. I'm sorry, ownerholdsthenote.com. Ownerholdsthenote.com, and you can actually see an example of what we're using to drive traffic to build our buyers list. And I think you should use that also. Now, conversely, let me show you just quickly what we would do when we were working with when we were cultivating buyers. We would use a sign simply like this: a free report. Sell your home in 5 days. Any price, any condition, and our phone number. You can easily, simply have these signs made up and place these signs around your area, which will drive traffic to you. Some will be buyers, some will be sellers. And what you do is, to build another multiple stream of income, is you marry those two, and in subsequent videos you'll actually learn this in our system as a member of Mawigad. You'll learn how you marry the two, and you get paid a fee by doing that. So that, hopefully this has helped you, and if this has, I want you to make sure that you send this video on to others that you may know. But now that's going to conclude today's training of how can you build a buyer's list quickly. Use signs, use online marketing, offline marketing strategies to build your list. If you are not a member of Mawigad, the reason you're watching this video is simple for one reason. One of our affiliates believed that you were the type of person that you wanted multiple streams of income and you wanted to earn more money. Well, let me show you how our system works very quickly here. We build multiple streams of income, and we use the premise that goes off the Robert Kiyosaki book, The Cash Flow Quadrant, which in the cash flow quadrant, there are 4 ways to make money. Either as an employee, a self-employed person, a business owner, or an investor, where you have enough money working for you every single day to retire. Your money makes money for you. Most 90% of the people, 95% of Americans right now, we have what people occupy Wall Street. That's 99%. But particularly 95% of Americans are in this particular category, employed. They are employed. They're working every day for a paycheck, and their only single source of income is through the job. If this income ceases, goes down, you can't get any overtime. The hours are being cut back. More and more people now are having their hours cut or laid off, or they can't get the overtime that they used to bring in the income that they used to. So most people are frustrated in this box. So what do? They look to become self-employed and build multiple streams of income for themselves. One of the tools we use is as an investor. You will see how you can build multiple streams of income as an investor, but you are self-employed. Do you make more money? Yes, you will make more money, but you will work for your money. So you're still employed, you're just self-employed. You're working for yourself to build income for yourself. Our goal here at Mawigad is to teach you how to become a business owner where you can run a system a system of multiple streams of income. When you have a system running, anyone can use this. Watch this. Because when you run a system that simply brings in enough income to replace the income that you make now, if you're making $3,000 a month, then we build a system to bring you $3,000 a month through your business. Our goal is not to make you, right at this particular time, $5 million in the next 3 months. No, our goal here is to show you how you can build an income stream of $3,000 per month and replace your current income and get off that job that's dragging you down. So if you would like to become a member of Mawigad, what you do is contact the individual who sent you this video. They have sent you a link to themselves, and they also have sent you a VIP code. Use that VIP code to become a member of Mawigad. We will show you through these training videos how you can bring a massive, how you can build a massive buyer's list and an income stream that will replace your current income, so you can eventually quit your job within the next 5 years. Our goal over the next 5 years is to build 139 millionaires. It's going to take a massive amount of effort, a massive amount of legwork, and a massive amount of push. But we do need you. We do need you to get this information out to more people so they can hear the same information that you're hearing now. So contact the person who sent you this video. Obviously, they've seen something in you, and they know that you have the desire, the drive, and the determination, and you're that type of person who want to get off that job that you have and build multiple streams of income. You know, they know, they see it in you. If you see it in yourself, contact them, take that initiative, get with them. And remember, once again, my name is Purcell, and you always remember, you change your perspective, you change your life. You change your perspective, you change your life. You change your perspective, you're going to change your life.